Looks like both teams ready to rock and roll, and so are we. Hitting the launch button, and we'll begin momentarily. All right, colors are right. Everything's good. Everything's ready to rock and roll. Squash taking charge on this one. Getting that dump out, hitting Pudka in the head. Looking to take that Rappy off the backhand. Not able to find its way to the netting as Megal takes this one off to the near side. Raptor here in the corner, pressured out by Pudka. Getting a touch on this one. Pudka looking to take this off the forehand. Not able to find it back to the point. Raptor looking to take this one off to the far side. Gets this one coming back down behind his own cage. Pressured up by Pudka. Slapped out to the far side. Slapped farther by Squash. And Echo will return that favor, sending it down the full 200. Megal here looking to get a hand on this one. Mini attempt it, but only one comes out with it, and that's Squash. Hits Echo on the backhand, looks for that shot, not able to score off of it. Raptor here going to take this one off the backhand in front of his own cage. Not something that's most of the time advisable. The forehand dump out is successful, though. Echo here off the forehand. Getting that one back to the backhand. Squash getting a forehand shot off the post. Double banger. And that's a heavy metal concert if you ask me. Megal off the boards. Pudka here off the backhand. The forehand shot goes wide far side. Squash off the side of the cage. Echo there trying to push this one into the crease. Good 50 against Echo from Squash. Dumping this one out. Into the bottom line. Bolty here slapping this one out. Squash getting a hand on this one. Trying to get this on the heel. The stick comes out to the backhand instead. Getting charged on that one. Good shot, but a better save by Bolty. Bolty there with a dump out. Megal not quite able to get a hold of that one in time. And the Bald Boys, the first to strike on the scoreboard, making it a 1-0 game. Megal here getting a nice dump, and Bolty picking this up. Down behind his own netting. Raptor here getting a nice touch as well, pressuring him to go out to the far side. Squash there picking up where he left off. Bolty against Squash. Pops this one out to the blue zone. Megal getting a touch on that one. Back to Raptor. Interesting passing play, but I guess it works out. Raptor off Pudka. Echo brings this into the zones. Pudka looking for the shot off the backhand. Nice save by Megal, but not able to be cleared out of harm's way. And that finds the back of the twine as Squash looks for the dig out, but not quite able to find it in time. Squash taking charge on this one. Tries to take this one out of the zone. Gets that dump in and finds the back of the twine. Netting its way into the back of the net. The Nighthawks bring it back. 2-1 is now the score. Squash with the bank pass, looking for himself. Bolty getting a touch on that one. Sends this one down the length of the ice. The Raptor here taking this one up the near side boards. Bolty getting a touch on that one as well. Raptor looking to get this one pinned up against Bolty. Not trying to give him any room. Squash there with a nice clear out from the crease. Forehand dump out is successful. And that one goes down the length of the ice as Raptor's there to retrieve it. Echo getting a touch. Bolty there, sending it back behind his own netting. Echo there with a nice clear out and an awarded save. Megal getting this one on the backhand, not able to carry that one. Raptor here looking to take this one out of the zone. Pudka getting a touch on this one, furthers it into the corner. Squash with a nice clear out. Bolty there to retrieve that one for the Bald Boys. Not able to get a stick on that one as Squash pins it behind the opposing netting. Battle up against Bolty. Squash looking to take this out to the point. Pudka reading that one, not quite able to do anything with the information. And it comes back out blue ball, except here's Echo. Echo bringing this one down to the offensive drive with 2 minutes remaining. Pudka, forehand, backhand, looking for the wraparound. Off the point is Echo. Slap shot, scores! Echo makes it a 3-1 game. Megal up against Echo. Echo brings us back to Pudka. Pudka off the forehand. Squash getting a touch on this one. Brings us back down into his own zone. Slapped out of the zone. Up to Bolty. Bolty behind his own net. Pressured up by Fearless Raptor. Goes off the forehead of Pudka. Squash here picking this one up. The slap comes out to the neutral zone. Echo going to take charge on the defensive end. Slap this one down to the far side corner where Pudka will try to retrieve it. Pressured up by Squash. Raptor there takes this one down behind his own net. Gets a touch on this one. Back behind the cage. Pudka looking to pin this one up for the wraparound, but Squash makes life difficult. Bolty up against the boards. Slapped out of the zone. Echo here down along the back boards. Pressuring up Fearless Raptor. Raptor up against Bolty now. Bolty here looking to take this one out of the zone for the Bald Boys, but the Nighthawks keep it in. Squash the one to do so. Echo down behind his own net looking for the backhand to Bolty. Not able to connect with this tape. And that one is cleared out of the zone. Raptor behind his own net. Pressured up by Pudka. Pudka to the far side corner. Into the face-off circle, slapped out in front of the crease. No one there to send that one packing. As Raptor picks this one up, he'll retreat this into the defensive end, looking for the shift off to the near side boards, but not able to keep control in the pocket. Bolte looking for the forehand, not able to score as it goes wide far side. Meg not quite able to clear it up. A squash there picking up where the slack is needed as Echo retrieves this behind his own net. Raptor trailing. Shot goes down the length of the ice on net. Meg rewarded with the safe. Squash gets the handoff into the crease. Meg there bodies that one out of harm's way. Bolte keeping charge there. 30 seconds remaining here in the first period of play. The Bald Boys leading 3-1. Raptor in the corner works his magic. Dumps this one back out for Meg. Megel not quite able to get that spinner out of the zone as Echo takes this one off the hip. The shot goes wide off the side of the cage. Raptor there trying to clear this one out. Bolte with 10 remaining will run after this one. Hits that face-off circle. Sends this one down the length. Meg getting a touch on that one. Shot scores! Pudka makes it a 4-1 game right at the end of the first period of play. With 3 seconds remaining, time starts to tick down. Bolte not able to find the net, but that's the end of the first period of play. The Bald Boys leading 4-1. Nope. Nope. All right, now we're ready to rock and roll. 4-1 is the score. Bald Boys leading, but the Nighthawks not going quietly into the night. Pudka and Meg in the face-off circle. Pudka off the forehand, takes it off the backhand, looking for that rappy past Raptor, but Raptor stays on him. Squash there, dumping this one down the length of the ice. Bolte here with the backhand, looking to dump this one out. Raptor keeping on that one. Shot off the post and wide. Squash getting a touch on that one. Echo sent out to the neutral zone. Pudka with the backhand looks to drive this one down the ice, holding W, praying for the best. We've all seen that in the pubs match. Bolte looking for the forehand dump out. Shot down, almost on net. Meg getting a hand on that one. Wide dumps this one down. Far side of the ice. Raptor getting a backhand on this one. Tries to control this one with ease. Ease is a very loose term whenever it comes to this matchup. Trying to take this one back down, reverse it. Pinned up against his own cage. Gets a dump out off the far side. Bolte pinched along the boards. Not quite what he wanted. Squash there to return that one off to the far side. Raptor playing that soft defense. Comes out on top because of it and scores, making it a 4-2 game. Raptor from the red line rips this rocket straight into the back of the twine, almost burning a hole, some might even say. And the deficit is down to 2. Bolte here at the red line. Goes off squash into Pudka's lap. Pudka not able to send that dime into the back of the netting. Echo losing this one off to the far side. Takes this one into the near side corner, dumping it down. Pudka here pressured up by Squash. Squash bringing this one away off the forehand, dumped down the length of the ice. Bolte retrieving this one, getting this one off the backhand, the forehand, looking for that wrap back around the near side. Gets a nice heel on that one, finds its way to the toe of Meg as she dumps this one back out to the neutral zone. Bolte with a bank pass, not able to find a teammate, and that one will find the back of the twine as Squash snaps it in for the 3rd point of the night for the New York Nighthawks. Nighthawks not going quietly into the night. Second period coming all out for the boys in blue. As the Bald Boys letting off the gas just a little bit. Raptor there sending that one in the back of the netting. We have a 4-all game and a tie ball game at that. Beautiful offensive presence, not cracking under the pressure. Squash coming out big, so is Raptor. Meg honing her skills back in the paint. Bolte with a nice shot. Meg there with a nice save. Not able to clear it out of the way of harm. And the goal horn just doesn't stop as the Canadian Bald Boys now at 5. Pudka looking for the dump out. Finds it. Squash here down behind his own net. Sends this one out. Bolte getting a hand on that one. Looking for the house. Not able to find it. Squash getting a hand. Raptor as well. Meg with a nice clear out of the paint. Bank pass off the boards finds Bolty in the forehead. If you're bald, do you just have infinite forehead? Like it just kind of... Raptor with a nice shot finds the back of the twine, tickling it as if it was Elmo. 5-all is now the score, and once again, we are tied. Meg with a nice dump out. Bolty here, looking for a teammate to pick that one up. He'll do it himself. Bolty off the backhand dumps this one down. Raptor here, taking this one off the backhand, looking for the bank pass. Echo there, shutting down any form of ideas that Raptor might have had there. Bolty takes his time down behind his own cage, looking for the bank pass, able to get that one down to Pudka. Pudka with one to beat. That's Meg. The whole W tactic does come out on top, and Pudka scores, making it a 6-5 game in favor of the Bald Boys. Raptor here, getting a touch on that one off the forehand, looking for the house, not able to get that one there. Squash here off the backhand on his own blue line, not able to get that one past Echo as he retrieves that one over to Pudka. Pudka off the backhand, looking for the forehand dump down, not able to get that stick on the ice in time. Echo looking to take this one out to the neutral zone, able to do so. Squash retreating, able to find its way over to Raptor down in the corner. Stick battle ensues against Pudka. Squash with a nice chip towards the netting, but a nice save by Echo. Bolty here off the backhand, looks to dump this one out. Able to find a little bit of free real estate on net. Nice save by Meg. Returns that favor down into the Bald Boys zone. Bolty up along the far side boards. Goes off Squash into the neutral zone. Echo with a shot. Nice save by Meg. Clears that one wide with a nice stick wipe. Looking like Henrik Lundqvist out there in the crease. Bald Boys remain at 6 because of it. Squash here pressuring up Echo. Echo along the far side. Gets a little bit of elbow. Rim dumps this one down into the near side corner. Meg getting a hand on that one. Pudka looking for that shot. Pass over to Bolty. Not able to find him. Echo picks it up instead. Looking for that forehand shot. Scores! Echo making it a 7-5 game. Beautiful composure. Gets that one to rip into the far side post. And that one lands where it matters most. Raptor getting a backhand on that one. Echo bringing this to the house. Bank pass down into the far side. Pudka going to pick this one up on the point. Looking to rip this one out to Bolty. Not able to... Or Echo, my bad. Kind of look alike. Echo here down on his own baseline. Throws this one out to the far side. In the corner, Meg there looking to return the favor. Echo getting a touch on this one at the red line. Shoots! Not able to score as it misses near side. Pudka. Echo at the point. Looks for the fake out. Off the backhand. At the point. Shoots! Not able to score off the first try. And a beautiful clear out by Meg. As that one's in the corner. Bolty bringing this one back to the house. Not able to get that one to Echo. Getting a hand on that one. Bolty once, twice, 3 times. Shot! Not able to score. Little 50-50 between the Nighthawks there behind their own net. Raptor here getting a backhand on this one. Bolty there applying that pressure. Raptor getting swatted away by Bolty. Bolty reversing this down with 30 seconds remaining in the second period of play. We have a 2-goal differential. Bolty here goes off Raptor. Raptor off the boards. Finds his way to Pudka. Pudka with a backhand. Forehand. Shot goes off Squash and wide of the net. Pudka trying to bring this one around town. Squash with a nice backhand, keeps possession. Bolty there slapping him away with a nice stick check. Squash returning that favor, sends the puck to the far side. Pudka not able to get the forehand on that one. 3-man effort there, stopping that forward pass. And that will be the end of period number 2. 7-5 the score. Bald Boys in the lead. Both teams coming out just full guns blazing. Nighthawks really starting to pick this one up, getting back into the saddle as they kind of dropped the ball in the first period of play. But as the game has gone on, the better they have gotten. As the puck goes to the far side, brings it back down to the near. Squash getting a hand on that one, rips this one down the full 200. With a fresh 5 on the clock, the Nighthawks down by 2. The bank pass off the cage. You don't see that too often. Didn't quite work out for them this time, but if they keep it up, you know, maybe it will. You never know. It's a neat idea. Pass goes out. Echo not able to capture that one. Echo getting a hand on this one. Pass down to the near side. Pudka looking to get a backhand on that one. The stick check from Squash steps him enough that he's not able to capture that one. Echo with a nice forehand dump down. Brings it to the far side corner. Pass goes back down to the near. Squash after this one. Echo gets a touch on that one, the better touch. Backhand pass into the middle. Raptor there with a nice scoop out of harm's way. Echo with a touch. Pudka after this one. Raptor gets this one off Squash back to Raptor. Raptor off the backhand looking for Squash, able to find that dump in. Echo off to the far side with the backhand. Pass out to Pug. Pud looking to take this one to the house. Shot save. No! It goes in the back of the twine. Pudka makes it an 8-5 game. And that's one. That one's a rough one to save, as you get just a piece of it, but it's just not quite enough. That's every save I've ever had in this game. Echo taking this one down along the baseline. Out to the far side. To the near side. Forehand shot. Able to find the twine, making it a 9-5 game. The Bald Boys just taking the lead and running with it right now. We'll see how far they can get, and if the Nighthawks are able to bring this one back. Squash not able to get past Echo. Echo literally on fire. Raptor off the backhand. Shoots! Scores! The fearless Raptor strikes again, making it a 6-9 game, cutting down the lead to a total of 3. Pudka off the backhand, looking for the net, hits this one off to the far side. Raptor picks it up, looks for the middle. Squash not able to control that one. Echo off the backhand, nice save by Raptor. Pudka off to the near side. Squash getting this one up to Raptor. Raptor off the backhand, not able to get enough mustard on that one to clear that past the defense. Squash having an agenda, Echo having a different one. Raptor along the far side, losing control, will retreat with it until he does have it. But Pudka there with a nice stick check, keeps with it. Possibly using both of his dashes in the same consecutive swoop. But who's to say? Raptor off to the in front of his own cage, carries this one. Echo almost getting the better side of that one, but Raptor keeps in charge. Goes with that dump down off to the far side. Squash with a hand on that one. Pudka getting that one up into the middle. No one there to capitalize on that touch, as it's sent down into the corner. Bolte up against Squash. Squash pinned against the opposing net. Bolte comes out on top to dump out to the neutral zone, picked up by Raptor. Raptor with a little bit of difficulty. Pass over to Squash, not enough to get there in time. Pudka makes life difficult, but Echo picks it up. Shot not able to score, as it's in the corner. He'll be pinned up against the board. The backhand retreat, trying to get around Squash. Slowly but surely able to find his way back into the neutral zone. Raptor pressured up, losing the puck was Echo. Raptor losing it once again. Bolte brings it out the other way. Squash there, sticking against him. And he finds his way into the crease, up against the post. Nice save by Meg, clearing that one out of the crease. And the Bald Boys looking to take a little bit of a retaliation there. A little bit of double commits. You know, the more the merrier, but I don't have a way to make that rhyme. As it goes into the crease, finds the back of the twine. Squash makes it a 7-9 game. Defense just not quite able to scoop that one out in time. Echo had a nice hand on that, but yeah, shot off the post. Pudka against Raptor. Raptor looking for the backhand clear out. Bolte getting a touch on that one. Raptor here getting a backhand on this one, trying to keep his composure in the boards up against Pudka. Finds a little bit of elbow room, losing this one to Bolte. Bolte and Raptor battle along the boards. Squash gets a touch, tries to loosen things up a little bit. Pudka getting that clear out off the forehead, and Squash will continue the dump in with a part 2. Raptor along the boards, looking for the pass back to the point, not able to find it, but Echo will help him along the way and make that pass back to the point a long distance call. Echo for the shot, scores! Finds the top right corner and snipes it for all it's worth, and makes it a 10-point total for the Bald Boys. I don't think my scoreboard's supposed to hold that many numbers. One of the highest scoring games so far in the tournament so far, because you can't get past 10 if it's a mercy roll, and most of the other high scoring games have been mercy rolls, except for the Karen's game. Raptor, nice crease presence, but not enough, and that one is going to find the back of the twine, as the score is now 11-7. And the Nighthawks looking to take a retaliation with 1 minute remaining, 55 seconds until the end of regulation. Echo will retreat on the defensive end, off to the near side. Squash there, keeping eyes on Echo. Squash looking for the backhand off Pudka, finds Raptor. Raptor off the far side. Bolte getting a hand on this one. Raptor as well, getting this one back to the point. Not able to get a hand on that one for a scoring angle, as Pudka brings us out the other way. Echo retreats with this one. Squash there, applying that pressure. Reversing this one up the boards, down the boards. Squash getting a touch on it. The stick check by Echo gets him a little bit of elbow room. Not much to work with. He'll take this one down behind his own cage. Squash retreats a little bit. Raptor there picking that one up. The slap comes off the defenseman, and Pug will find its way into the back of the twine as Meg cheats up out of the crease for the first time this game. I don't know if her team was expecting that. Putka getting a hand on this one. Swatted out by Meg. Putka getting a touch on this one with 6-5. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the ball game. 12 for the Bald Boys. 7 for the Nighthawks. Not the score I thought was going to transpire out there on the ice. But, you know, it just kind of happens every now and then. But that's going to be it this evening, I think. Because the Guppies and the Catfish game took place as this one took place. I now know I can't do 15-minute games. Each of these games takes about 30 minutes, so I'll remember this for the future. And when I decide, alright, yeah, I'll cast that game. But yeah. Great game. Great game by all four teams that we watched today. Well, technically we watched 6. We had the Quack in the, their name is slipping my mind. Is it the Dimers? No, they played the Coyotes. The Bulls. The Bulls played the Quack. The Bulls are also playing at like 11 tonight. I don't know if I'm going to stay up for that. It's scheduled on the website for really late. The Bulls are playing the Cleavers in the quarterfinals. Out of this game, moving on. Where are the Bald Boys? The Canadian Bald Boys into the semifinals. They have a chance to play the Portland Pirates, the Village's Villagers, or the New Jersey Noobs. I think the New Jersey Noobs are the Minutemen's B team, which seems pretty promising. Darth better than Min. I don't know if I'd go that far. But thank you, Echo.